Are we live? Are we live? We're live? We're live? Oh, we're live. Hey, how's it going? This is Martin Ross. And today we're going to be breaking it down with Snoop Dogg's Beautiful. But before I get into it, I'm going to change the way I do these next breakdown videos. These videos were made during the pandemic, so I was using them to demo my Zource vibes to make sure it's vibe ready. So if you haven't checked it out already, check out the link in the description. My new sound library, Zource Vibe, is available. It's for 90s and 2000s sounds. So all those samples you heard back in the 90s and 2000s are in there, based off producers from Teddy Riley, Dallas Austin's Timberland, and of course Pharrell and many others. So without further ado, let me get into it. All right, so today we're going to be breaking it down with Snoop Dogg's Beautiful, produced by Pharrell, and with my favorite singer, Charlie Wilson. So what I did was I attacked the guitars first. So the guitar, the chords that I picked were E, G, B, F sharp, A, C, G, B, D, B, D, F sharp. Now, just a reminder, when the song starts, I do not think it starts on the one, but I'm going to play those chords from the one. Here we go. And then we loop that. So let's hear what that sounds like. Now to make it thicker, I added another flangey guitar, I added a nylon, and I added a organ. These are all the same chords, so let's hear it together. So I went up about 2 octaves on the next organ, and on the next organ I'm hitting a E, G, B chord, and then I'm going back down the octaves and I'm hitting the same chords but in an arpeggio. So let's hear what that sounds like. All right, we're moving to the bass. The bass is like a fretless guitar, bass guitar, and I'm really just riding the guitar. So I'm using E, F sharp, G, and then B. So the B, the bridge, the crossover. So I go. Now on that third down, on the third beat, I don't hear any bass on there, so that's why I don't have it in there, but let's hear what it sounds like. All right, and that's the bass. Okay, for the drums are pretty simple. Kick, I have one on the down, eighths, another down kick, and at the very end, some 16ths. Here we go. And that's just going to follow the bass. So for the hi-hats, the hi-hats is 2/8, or is eighths, 16ths, and a sizzle right before I hit the third measure, so after the fourth clap, and then loop that. Okay, again, we're going to loop that. Obviously, I have a rim shot along with a clap on the 2 and the 4s, and let's talk about the tambourines. The tambourines, the trick to making percussion sound real is to make sure your velocity is not straight, because a lot of people will have velocity set at the same levels. Now that's standard in like trap or some hip hop, but to make percussions, hi-hats, anything like that sound more realistic, make sure your velocities are not all the same. It'll give you this more realer sound, not more computeristic. As for the congas is very simple. Ba-da-ba-ba. That's it. All right. So let's listen to what the drums sound in full. Yeah, see, I like that. That's sick. All right, all said and done. We have our song. So again, I'm not starting on the one. I'm going to start where I thought it sounded, where it started, which is like in between the third and the fourth beat. So we call that a pickup. So I believe the song starts off on a pickup and then it goes in. So let's hear it. All right, Pharrell comes in. Alrighty, there you have it, guys. That is Beautiful with Snoop Dogg, produced by Pharrell, and my favorite singer, Charlie Wilson. I want to thank all of you guys for checking this out. If you have any comments or suggestions or even questions, leave them in the comments. Also, please check out my sound library, Zource. If you like these sounds, it's all in there. Zource is a 90s and 2000s sound library, sample library, and it has the best of both worlds, the 90s and 2000s, from producers like Teddy Riley, Timbaland, Dallas Austin, Pharrell, and many more, many more. I worked hard on that. So again, you're gonna see more of these kind of breakdowns a little bit quicker because I want to get those out. I really want to share some of my sounds that I worked on and some of these fun songs that I took to make. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. Also, if you enjoy this kind of content with beat creation, music, or anything like that, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you click that bell so that way you get instant notifications. All right, this is Martin Ross, and I want to thank you guys for bringing it down with me. You guys take it easy.